Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss with you regarding the recruitment and selection. Actually, this is lesson 3 of HR Foundation program. Recruitment and selection is finding the right talent for organizational success. This is the definition of recruitment. This is also very important because when we're going to discuss about the recruitment, we want to know about what is recruitment. According to the definition, according to the definition, the process of identifying, attracting, and hiring the best talent we call as a recruitment. There are some steps when we discuss about the recruitment process. First one, identify the hiring needs, job analysis and creating a job description, sourcing candidates. It can be conduct internally as well as externally, screening and shortlisting candidates, interviewing, making the job offer, the finally onboarding and integration. So first, organization want to understand, identify hiring needs. That means, is it required to hire a new person? What type of job created? What type of vacancy created in the organization? That identification we call identify the hiring needs. Then after identify the hiring needs, organization want to prepare proper job description. So organization want to analyze the vacancy, analyze the job required, then organization want to prepare the job description. So that means what is expecting from this job? What are the key responsibilities? How it's happening? How that person reporting? That means reporting is structure. So everything they have to prepare. After complete that part, then sourcing candidates. Internally, we can consider people that mean there can be some capable members within the organization. If not, organization want to find out the person, find out, search the people externally. After received all the CVs, suggestions, then organization want to screen in one by one and they want to short list in the candidates. After shortlisting the candidate, for that shortlisted candidate, organization can invite for the interview. So then the interviewing process is start. Sometime it may be 2, 3 interviews we have to conduct. Okay, sometime within first interview, organization will decide to hire the person. After complete the interview, organization select some person for that particular job, then they have to make in the job offer. All the parties after coming to the collective agreement, then onboarding and integration process can start. So these are the recruitment process steps. When we source the candidate, when organization source the candidate, as I told in previously, there are two types of sourcing method. The first one, internal sources. So internal sources that may be promotions, transfers, some employee into the current position to the required next position, employee referrals, okay, that kind of internal sourcing activities organization can conduct. External sourcing activities, it may be job portal, the recruitment agencies, social media, career fairs, direct applications. These are the method to take the to collect the CVs. Okay, through the job portal, organization can announce the job requirement. Then there are so many recruitment agencies, so organization can give these tasks to the recruitment organizations, agencies. Then social media organizations can use for the publishing the job vacancies. There may be some career fairs. Okay, then organization can participate for that career fairs and collect the CVs. Sometimes employees directly send the CVs to the organization. That CV also organization can use. Anyway, sourcing the candidates, there are two type of method: internal sourcing and external sourcing. Then when we talk about the job analysis and description, okay, understanding the job requirement, that is the first part. Okay, organization want to clearly understand what is the job requirement. So based on that, organization want to prepare job description. Job description included job title, roles and responsibilities, qualifications and skill required, and the reporting structure. So job title, roles and responsibilities, qualification and skill required, reporting structure, all these things included in the job description. And also again, we want to understand job description we can prepare after understand the job requirement. Then what is the selection? So definition of selection is the process of choosing the most suitable candidate from the pool of applicants. As we discussed previously, there can be external sourcing, there can be internal sourcing. So based on that sourcing activity, organization can create some applicants pool. From that applicant pool, selecting the suitable best candidate for the particular job, that is called selection. So selection process also, there are a few steps. Now you can see on the screen, application is screening. Then organization want to conduct initial interviews, skill and aptitude assessment, then final interviews. After all interviews and assessment done, organization can go to the references and background checks. All things completed, then job offer and negotiation, finally hiring and onboarding. Interviewing techniques, okay, there are several types of interviews. Some interviews, it is structured. That means there are some structured questions. Based on that question area, interviewer asks the question from the candidate. And also there are some unstructured interview. So no any structured questions. It is as just like a discussion. Then behavioral interviews, sometimes there are some technique to measure the candidate's behavior. So particular questions also for that. So interviewer asking the particular questions to identify the behavioral related pattern of the candidates. Then there are some interviews, it is highly technical related things. It is some kind of practical related thing. Sometimes candidate has to physically participate for the what is called that technical activities. Effective questioning techniques we can call as a STAR method. STAR method mean based on the situation we have to ask the questions, based on the task we have to ask the question, then action points, okay, for the problem solving. So what kind of action? So action related questions we can ask, then the result related questions. So these are the interview techniques, type of interview, and the effective questioning technique. Common hiring challenges and solutions. Actually, when organization going to hire the people, there are some common challenges. High competition pot of talent. Because for the top talent people, they have high competition. Every organization compete to hire that person. That is one kind of challenge. Bias and discrimination in hiring. Sometimes during the hiring process, organization bias to some candidates, favorizations, so discriminations. That is also challenge. High turnover rate. So each and every organization's turnover rate is very high. So because of that, that much of high turnover, it is very difficult to cater. It will take for the hiring. Uh, so there is cost as well as the time. So that is also challenge. As a solution, nowadays most of the organization use new technologies, ATS and AI. So it will give some support for the organization to the hiring process. Then importance of onboarding activities. Okay. So onboarding is a crucial process that set the foundation for an employee's success and integration within an organization. So onboarding will create the sustainable solution. Based on the onboarding activity, employee will retain or leave the company. There are some important points. Okay, based on the proper onboarding activity, organization can enhance employee engagement and retention, increase productivity, improve company cultural integration, boosts employee confidence, reduces cost and time for employees, enhances compliance and reduce risk, encourage employee engagement and motivation. So because of that, important, it is very important the proper onboarding activity. So because of that, in here mentioned, a strong onboarding process benefits both employees and employers by creating a smooth transition. Right. Now, I would like to little bit summarize what we have learned today. Okay, we have discussed about the recruitment and selection. Under that, what is recruitment? The process of identifying, attracting, and hiring the best talent. Then there are some recruitment process, identifying the hiring needs, job analysis, sourcing candidates, screening and shortlisting candidates, interviewing, making the job offer, onboarding and integration. When consider the sourcing, there are two types of sourcing activities, internal sourcing and external sourcing. Job analysis and the description. So first, organization want to understand the job requirement. So based on that, organization want to prepare the job description. Job description include job title, roles and responsibilities, qualification and skill required, reporting structure also. Then selection. What is the definition? The process of choosing the most suitable candidate from the pool of applicants. Selection also, there are some process, application screening, initial interviews, skill and aptitude assessment, final interviews, reference and background checks, job offer and negotiation, hiring and onboarding. When discuss about the interview techniques, there are several types of interviews, structured, unstructured, behavioral and technical. Currently, most of the organization use effective questioning technique like ISTA. ISTA means situation, task, action, and results. When consider the hiring challenges, there is a huge competition for top talents, bias and discrimination of hiring, high turnover rates. Currently, most of the organization use ATS and AI technologies for the hiring decisions. So employee onboarding is very much important to the organization because proper proper onboarding activity enhance employee engagement and retention, increase productivity, improves company culture integration, boost employee confidence, reduce cost and time for employers, enhance compliance and reduce risk, encourage employee engagement and motivation. So I think now you may have some rough idea about the uh, today discussion. So I'm inviting you, okay, if you want to learn more, okay, there are some certificate courses, diploma courses. You can engage with Kenkyujo of Lean Management Institute. Uh, you can see now on the screen contact number, so you can just WhatsApp or call us. Then we can build proper understanding, proper bridge to success your learning requirement. Thank you very much.